Hello, and welcome to another video lecture from MrWatkins.com. This is Mr. Watkins. I am going to go over this picture, this photograph that I've got here, and it's on the superior side of the sheep brain. I've got some letters, not all of them actually came out very well, but basically this is not a video that'll give you function. What this video is really for is to help you identify the parts, and I'm going to do it in such a way that you could also use this video to help you study. I'll pause. At some point I will start pausing after the letters so that you can then maybe say what that particular section is pointing to, and then I'll give you the right answer and you can move forward from there. I'm also, again, I'm not going to do the function here. I expect you to go and look that up in your textbook or other resource. So let's walk through this, and again, I know this is a picture, so the real thing does look a little different, but it's pretty much the same. And what you want to do when you do this kind of work is you want to look to see where the structure is in relationship to other structures. So let's go ahead and get started here. A here is pointing to this entire section here on the back. So A is the cerebellum. Okay, B is pointing to this little connective piece, and it actually runs all the way up on that longitudinal fissure, but it basically connects these two hemispheres back together. Excuse me. So B is what? Yeah, it's the corpus callosum. Now let's move back here to C. C is pointing to this mid piece here that's right there on the cerebellum. So C is the median vermis. And then D, back here on the bottom piece right here, D is the spinal cord. E is just pointing to one of these areas on the side, and E is the follicle, or folliculi, excuse me. G is pointing to an open space here that runs basically right behind the cerebellum. So G is the fourth ventricle. Now let's look at these things, and I don't have a letter for them, but all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, these four pieces, they are called the quadrigema corpa, okay, which is the four bodies. The ones that are H, there's one here and here. The one that H is pointing to specifically, H is the right inferior colliculi. And I, there's another one over here, but I is pointing to this section right here. I is the right superior colliculi. Please remember that the colliculi are involved in vision and in the auditory processing. We also don't have a letter for this structure, and it may be a little hard to see on the video, but basically right here, this structure right here, what is the name of this structure? It's the pineal gland. This very basic superior view of the sheep brain. Make sure you know these structures.